Most people think building a website means hiring a developer, spending hours clicking around Squarespace, or just giving up and deciding they don't need one. I built a fully functional website using only Claude AI in under 10 minutes. No coding, no templates, no monthly design subscription. And today, I'm showing you exactly how to do it yourself. Welcome to Claude AI Unlock, the channel where Claude AI runs the show, and I just hit publish. Here's the truth about building a website in 2026. You don't need to know HTML, you don't need to know CSS, you don't even need to know what those stand for. All you need is Claude AI and a clear idea of what you want your site to do. That's it. Here's how it works. Open Claude and start a fresh conversation. The first thing you want to do is describe your website. Don't overthink it. Just tell Claude what it's for, who it's for, and what pages you need. Something like this. I need a personal portfolio website. I'm a freelance graphic designer. I want a home page, an about page, a portfolio gallery, and a contact form. Keep the design clean and modern with a dark background and white text. Claude's going to write the full HTML and CSS code for your entire site right there in the chat. One prompt, complete code, ready to go. Now here's where beginners get nervous. What do I do with this code? Don't worry, it's easier than you think. Claude gives you a live preview right inside the chat. It's called an artifact. You can click around, check the layout, and see exactly what your site looks like before you touch a single file. When you're ready to publish for real, you copy the code and paste it into a free hosting service like Netlify Drop, GitHub Pages, or Tiiny Host. Drag the file in, and your website is live on the internet. That's it. But here's what makes this really powerful. You don't stop at one prompt. You keep talking to Claude like you're working with a designer. Tell it to change the colors, add a new section, remove something you don't like, make the font bigger. Claude edits the live preview in real time. Every change is just one message. Want to add a testimonial section? Just say, add a testimonial section below the portfolio with 3 placeholder reviews. Done. Want a contact form that actually works? Tell Claude, add a contact form with name, email, and message fields, and explain how to connect it to FormSpree. Claude writes the code and walks you through the setup so emails land right in your inbox. Here are a few pro tips to get the best results. Be specific in your very first prompt. The more detail you give Claude up front, colors, font style, number of pages, layout preferences, the closer you'll get on the first try. You can always refine from there, but specifics save you a lot of back and forth. Use Claude projects if you're building something bigger. If your site has multiple pages or you want Claude to remember your brand style, open a project so Claude keeps full context across the entire build. And don't be afraid to ask Claude to explain what it built. If you're curious or want to learn, just ask. Claude breaks down the code in plain English. No jargon, no judgment. Now, what kind of websites can Claude actually build? Landing pages, portfolios, small business sites, event pages, digital product sales pages, blog layouts, personal resume pages. If it's a standard website, Claude can build it. What Claude can't do yet is build a full e-commerce store with a built-in payment processor. For that, you'd still want Shopify or a dedicated platform. But for everything else, Claude's got you covered. Here's the bottom line. A few years ago, building your own website without a developer felt impossible for most people. Today, Claude makes it something anyone can do in a lunch break. The only thing standing between you and a live website is your first prompt. If this helped you, subscribe to Claude AI Unlock for daily Claude tips, tricks, and real-world workflows. Follow on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook so you never miss a drop. And hit that like button. It really does mean a lot. Drop a comment below and tell me what kind of website you'd build with Claude. I read every single one. See you tomorrow.